जा.
Thank you.
अरे तो पूरा ही.
अपने गाँव वाला जान
नंदी नंदी. भावना जी को गुस्सा आ गया. हो गया चल. थैंक यू. ए गोटिया बड़ा किया है. होल्ड मैम होल्ड.
Bhavana ma'am, your left hand side. Wait for 2 seconds.
क्या बात है? फुल इंग्लिश. हाँ.
Your left hand side.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, back. Wait. Ma'am, wait. Hold on.
Stop passing.
कौन है?
Silence.
Your left hand side. नाम क्या है?
हाँ. पता लगते ही बताता हूँ. Oh, once more.
Ma'am, once more.
Eight. Thank you.
आगे नहीं, थोड़ा पीछे.
बस. One more.
Once more.
Yeah.
Back to front. Do it back. ये तो छिछोरी है.
अच्छा.
अभी मैं देखा
अभी बता दिया तो लेना पड़ेगा ना भाई.
सबसे पहले नीचे पेन किया.
राहुल सर.
Slightly tighter shot.
क्या करूँ नीचे. अनन्या यो.
अनन्या सेंटर अनन्या सेंटर.
About what you're wearing today and what you love about it.
I love everything about it. The moment that I saw it, there was one version of this in a navy blue also, which I was conflicted between that and this, but I definitely wanted to do like the blazer with the dragonflies and a shirt dress inside. I was sold on that idea as soon as I saw it, and I just love the way you all have, used the Kerala fabrics, and there's always a story with Rahul. Whenever I've worked with him, my favorite part is the story behind the collection and the outfits, and he'll be the best person to tell you about that. But I love that there's always a story and there's always some meaning and significance. He's truly an artist, so is Divya in every sense, and it's always lovely to work with them.
It's a beautiful start in a story. We started working together a long time ago, early in your career. And what we've always appreciated is Rahul's passion for fiber, for quality, for an origin story, because he believes so truly in bringing together a collective message, starting with the fiber and the farm, and taking it all the way through to the imagination and the creation, bringing in nature, and then allowing this ethereal story to evolve on the runway as you saw it tonight. So working with Rahul is an incredible pleasure. His imagination, his creativity, and his attention to detail, the effort he puts in is absolutely brilliant. And thank you so much for an incredible collection once again.
Thank you everyone. Thank you Ananya. You're always the most wonderful superstar we have on the runway. You're young, you're thriving, and you're the coolest bae in the town. We are marking 20th year of our ready-to-wear brand Rahul Mishra, which also ventured into like a couture, and that's the umbrella. But today we are here presenting the 20th brand moment. Rahul debuted his Kerala hand-woven Kerala Neryath Mundu back in 2006, and with the brands, how the brand has started its journey with the hand-woven textiles, the fiber textile has been the integral part of our story. I'm giving it to Rahul. He's the real star here in terms of how he kick-started the brand with the first 2006 Lakme Fashion Week debut collection, and here we are with a full circle in front of you all. Got a chance to present with Supima, and here it is.
So, big thanks to everyone, and especially Mark, for believing in us. And so this is the idea we discussed almost a year back in New York during my trip. And I really thought that a few Rahul Mishra is, as a brand, really signifies or finds DNA in Indian textiles, Indian craftsmanship, and at the same time it's also a brand's journey and how we look at cotton. So everything started with the idea of cotton. Cotton, we don't realize how closely it's part of our life, especially in India. Even when a child is born, it's wrapped in cotton. And then after that, multiple rituals everywhere, whether you're wearing Raksha Sutra, you wear cotton thread, or when ladies tie cotton thread around banyan tree, it's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And then even when you leave the world, you are wrapped in cotton. So in that way, the cotton has been part of our lifestyle. And also when we go to sleep, think about like the bed sheet, the cotton bed sheet, which is there. And then there was a lot of science behind it, how pollination happens with ladybird, which was there, like beetle, and how dragonfly becomes a natural insecticide because it somehow supports cotton growth because it eats all the pest which otherwise creates problem for cotton. So every story was around that. And then you look at history, like how India, like white gold, what British was taking from India to feed their mills in Manchester, and how Mahatma Gandhi used khadi as a tool where he asked all Indians to hand spin, hand weave the khadi, so the supply chain gets broken over there. And that was again one of the most important yarn to get independence for India. And then we will start looking culture, entire society, how we react to cotton, and also, which is also very, very beautiful thing about cotton is, it is like everywhere, yet it's so luxurious. Like in 17th century, calico, cotton from India, when it was going to France, French government has to put a ban on it because it was not allowing anything in France to survive. Cotton from India is so beautiful.
I love that it's luxury but it's comfortable at the same time, and that's something that's very personally my style also. I like to keep it classy, but for me comfort, as you can see with my chappals, is the most important thing. So I love how breathable this is, I love how comfortable it is, still so chic, and you can dress it up from day to night, so it's like an everything material and an everything outfit, I think.
Mark, a little bit more.